All right. This looks a little bit complex, but it's really not. Very easy to do. In this case, my opponent has come in here in an attempt to get me in a single leg, and he's done it properly, okay? He's got his head inside. If I'm not careful, he's going to get control of my foot here. He's going to drive me down in a proper single leg attack from the knees. I would like to sprawl my leg away, but he's done a good job of holding my leg in very, very tight. So I see my options are dwindling. I have an option, though, to get him in a shoulder lock here if I make a rotation in this direction. No matter how hard he's holding me, he can't stop my leg from rotating, okay? So he's driving hard there. I rotate so we can face in the same direction, okay? I want to be looking in the exact same direction as him, and if he's on the left side of me, I now want to roll over my left shoulder. That's what you have to remember. I'm going to reach in here and cup his arm so he can't pull it out. In this case, he's holding tight, and he wouldn't be likely to in any case. But I'll hold it in tight. If he's not holding it, I want to make sure I have control of it. So I'm not going to make that judgment in the heat of the moment. I'm just going to grab here no matter what. I make a left shoulder roll, tucking, cut down, and here we are again in the shoulder lock position. Sitting up, I want to catch him before he rolls. I'll talk about that in a second. Swing my legs around, and once again, lifting my hip up to create that rotation on his shoulder. Carefully, because I have a lot of power here, and I get the tap. When you're applying a shoulder lock, if you don't put your arm around the person to hold them down, a natural inclination is for him to roll out. Now that's not terrible, because I can from here just move and come on top. So it's not the worst thing in the world for me if he does roll out, and it does buy him at least not having to tap, even though he gets in a position on the ground. But I would rather make him tap. Okay? So we're in here, he's driving me, I'm turning. Let's get this, I'll pivot a little bit here so we can see this. Cupping here, ducking under, rolling, and reaching up to catch him before he gets that idea to roll. If I'm having a problem here and he's strong and I can't lift my hips, or maybe he's grabbing underneath in front of his body there, I like to stretch away, keeping his hand on this side because I don't want it to come out here. Once I stretch away, I can go ahead and make the turn and lift. Okay, one last time.